Good morning and welcome back to Cabramatta Bowls Club for round 2 clash of the 2026 $100,000 Sydney Masters sides, proudly sponsored by MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. Our round 2 match for this stream is between the Bargo Bushrangers and the Charlestown Tigers. It's a triples match, 2-bowl triples. We're playing over 18 ends. We have Gary Brown leading for Bargo. And Daniel Hill, who's playing 2 for Charlestown on the mat now. Slides by. Up the shot. Having a bit of a look at this, just slides by. This one's just going to run into that short bit of interference. The skip's crossing over to complete the second end. Charlestown holding at present. A little bit more weight needed there. Great line. Playing with some weight again. Got the result this time. Managed to successfully kill the end. So, all ends are replayed if they are killed, except for on the after the bell, you get one chance to kill before it's respotted. And Jason's found a home behind, but he's first. Gary Brown. Finishes just behind Jack High. Gary again on the backhand. Given this quite a wide berth here. He's going to come back. Daniel Hill now. The open draw here. Just didn't quite get all the way back. A different line. It just needs to keep coming. It's pulled up a little on the short side. Jason, he's also a little bit light on the weight. A little scratchy early on in this game. But, I'm sure they'll soon find their feet. Nathan Dawson. Also not going to quite get the distance. This one's got a little more on him. Just going to run away, but and Ben's going to try to get this all the way. That looks like they've pulled one out to Charlestown. This battle of two New South Wales country clubs, Bargo Bushrangers, are located about 100 k's southwest of Sydney, and Charlestown are about 10 k's southwest of Newcastle. So one from the south and one from the north. Gary Brown here now for Bargo. Good start there. And Jarrod's looking to get a yard or two more on this, his second. Pretty good job. Yep, that will be the boss. Daniel also coming down on the forehand side. Found a home and a count. Cheadle. Just a fraction too long that time. The one at home there for Charlestown. Nice second bowl there from Jason. Nathan Dawson now playing also down on the forehand side. Oh, very good bowl. And Ben's looking to get a little further than there. Got a bit more on this, I think. Just not going to get all the way there, for the look of things. Morning to the lifetime lover. Welcome to the coverage, kiddo. So I've had two ends completed. Charleston jumping out to a 6-0 lead at this stage. Jason Cheadle now. Yeah, they're going to run into the front. It has. Jason's going to get to the orange one, which will, at this stage, looks to be the shot. So we just got some preliminary scores coming through from one of the greens where they're playing fours. And after 3 ends, Warilla and Carlingford are 2-all. Cabramatta are 5-0 up against Ulverston after 3 ends. Chatham Point are 3-2 up against East Maitland after 3 ends. Marylands and Tweed. Marylands 3, Tweed 2 after 3 ends. Mount Lewis 4, Broadbeach 1 after 3 ends. And Musgrave Hill and Grandviews 2-1 up after 3. It's finished out there just about jack high. Daniel's having a good finger measure here. Like he's playing for the jack, and he's managed to get a bit of it. Ricocheted off one there, which I would suggest it's gone dead, and it has. So start the end again. Morning, Gary Brown. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Dave. Young bloke reckons you should get an airline ticket and come down here and watch for yourself. Yeah, Leeds are back on the job here now. Jarrod Duncan leading up for the Charlestown Tigers. Daniel Hill now. Just going to slide away by the look of this. Dawson had a good shot here. And here's the shot. We've got a couple now. Probably be looking to be a little aggressive, more aggressive here with this. It definitely did not want to be short. Fairly well pointed here. There's something's going to happen. Cleaned one out. Opened the head up. Jason's gone behind, so they do have a couple there at the back. Charlestown have the Bacchus, which is just out of screen at the moment. Nathan looking to try. Oh, he wanted to sit that bowl. Well, that's unfortunate. I think that's that jack has just moved across to Charlestown. So the second's looking to get a home behind to match up with that orange bowl. They do have the Bacchus bowl on the rink. Well, they had the Bacchus bowl, but that's in the drink, but it's been replaced by that bowl that is now the Bacchus. So Bargo one down. That's one more to Charlestown. Okay, so our updates on the next set of games, which are pairs games. So these are 3-bowl pairs. We have Algester 5-0 up after 4 against Helensvale. We have Wenty Leagues 5-2 up against Pine Rivers. This is after 3 ends. And we have Kawana 7-1 up over Austral after 4 ends. They were 3-bowl pairs. And in the traditional 2 and walk pairs, we have Helensvale 4-1 up after 3 against Algester. Pine Rivers 2-1 up after 3 against Wenty Leagues. And Austral 2-1 up after 3 against Kawana. Good start there from Jarrod. Further update on the 4s. Carlingford 3-2 up over Rarilla after 4 ends. Cabramatta 5-1 up over Ulverston after 4 ends. Charon Point 4-2 up against East Maitland after 4 ends. 3-all, Marylands and Tweed after 4 ends. Mount Lewis 5-1 up against Broadbeach after 4 ends. And Grand Views are 3-1 up against Muzzy Hill after 4. Good home the back there for Gary Brown. Daniel Hill found a decent home. Jason Cheadle found a home as well behind. Giving this one a nice wide berth as Daniel. Just not going to get all the way back. Going to hold to the... No, just gets away. As they cross over. It's Charlestown holding shot at present. Got a little bit of that. Taking it across there to Daniel's bowl. Looks like it... there we go. If there was any doubt, the doubt's been removed. Tracy Wallace, Cam McLennan and Dave McCann, welcome all to the stream. Down the home behind. Indications are they're down, so need to be up. Going to fall off. And they pulled one out down on the knees for looking for a second. Looks like it was only the one. Five ends completed. Charlestown jumping away to a an early lead. Fairly good start. Probably a foot or so there. Right, we've got a couple of scores there up on the board now for the other triples game. You can see Belrose have jumped out against Cambridge 12-1, and St John's Park are slightly in front of Engadine 4-3 after 5 ends. These are the other triple games here on this green. So, Daniel gets to pick his hand. A good weighted bowl. This one needs to start working now, and it is. And that makes it look a little better. Change of hand. Just trying to draw in underneath his. Fairly well pointed. It's just down on the weight. Just looked to get a touch there, and he just sailed on by. Jason's trying to get this to get all the way home. Nathan's having a good hard look here. He can, his mind up. Yep. So he's coming on the backhand. Ben McCall. Just doesn't quite have enough. Daniel seems to think they're down. Looking to find that port through that hole. Just on the runny side. Not take the bend. Ben McCall playing not sure that's need any change, so they'll quickly measure. Yes, that was the case. It is a shot to Bargo. Who've elected to keep the mat on the 6 foot line. Looks like we're going the full distance. Jarrod Duncan. He's managed to get the full distance out there. Found a home behind. We've got the side on delivery there from Harry Brown. He's found the extra weight he needed there. It's a fair correction. This one hasn't been as fortunate. It's found the bank. Really well pointed here from Jason, just down to his pace now. That will be counting. Bargo holding a couple. Jason's changed hands. Are you going to get past that front one? He is. But, that'll be in the count as well. Daniel will be looking to get one here to try and reduce this number. There's another one into the count. And Nathan will be looking just to draw inside that last one, which will be enough to give him shot. Just didn't quite get there. It's like it change hands. I think I missed the line here. I probably need another foot or so. He's on a really wide line here. I'm not sure this is going to get all the way back. I pulled one out. Two. I saw them pull two out. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, two it was. Gary Brown needed another metre or so. Jarrod's playing down the same way. And just manages to cross the line. And that'll be the shot. Yep, very good. Just manages to give the opposition a little bit of a push-up. Good line, just needed a little bit more weight. Just not going to get all the way here this time, Daniel. Leaves the door open for Bargo again. Open draw still on there. He's going to run into the crash party in front. Looking to turn around and change this up on the other hand. Okay, further update in the fours game. We have Rorilla 5-4 up after 7 ends. We have Ulverston 6-5 up against Cabramatta after 7 ends. We have East Maitland 5-4 up over Tarrant Point after 6 ends. We have Maryland 7-3 up against Tweed after 6 ends. We have Broadbeach 8 over Mount Lewis 5 after 7 ends. And Grandview 6-1 up over Musgrave Hill after 6 ends. Oh, got a piece of it. And Jason favours that Bargo are holding the shot. Ben's on a good line here. That's made sure of it. And the target is just a draw inside there for Nathan. Not sure that he's got the weight to do that. Let's run in. And they've pulled one out with the foot. And we're down to have a measure. Out to the Charlestown ball. Measure back to Bargo. Looked like that was 2. Managed to turn the board over 2 ends in a row there, the Bargo boys. So we're 8-5 the scoreline at the moment. Looking across at the singles, it looks like the Charleston Tigers are in front 19-6 over there. Remembering that the singles games are up at 21, first to 21. A good start there for Gary Brown. This one's just a little on the light and tight side. It's managed to find its home behind. Open draw on either hand. Daniel's chosen his forehand. Going to turn enough to get under, but has been able to punch up Darren's bowl. Maybe close to shot. Dawson playing out on the backhand side. Just a little on the runny side. He's looking to find the path under his. He's thrown it out fairly wide. Not going to get back to where he wanted, but does find a good home. So some more updates across from the other green. This is 3 bowl pairs. They play 18 ends. We have Algester 13-1 up over Helensvale after 11. We have Wenty Leagues 17-4 up over Pine Rivers after 9. And we have Kawana 17-9 over Austral after 11 ends. Just having a look at Ben McCall here. Just manages to punch over one of Jarrod's bowls. Nathan Dawson. That's not going to make any difference from Ben. Opportunity here now for Nathan to add another one. He's got a better line, but I'm not sure the weight's might just slide in across the back. It looked like the 2 more to the Charlestown Tigers. The 10-5 lead. Thank you. Now in the 2 and walk pairs, we have Helensvale 6-3 up against Algester after 6. We have Pine Rivers 4-2 up against Wenty Leagues after 5. And we have Austral 5-2 up against Kawana after 6. Good start there from Jarrod Duncan, sorry. About a metre to come. The updates from the 4s on the 3rd green has Warilla 5-4 up against Carlingford after 7 ends. Second of Jarrod's bowls finishes about jack high. We have Cabramatta 8-6 up against Ulverston after 8. East Maitland 6-4 up against Tarrant Point after 7. We have Tweed Heads 7-5 up against Marylands after 7. And Broadbeach and Mount Lewis at 8 each after 8. And Musgrave Hill 6 up over Grandviews 4 after 8. So the shot now currently in the Tigers' hands after that bowl there from Daniel Hill. Pretty good response there from Jason. Managed to lay down that Charlestown bowl. He's out on that wide track again. And Jason's got some merit here. Touch on one of his own team's bowls, so would appear to be holding there. And Bargo currently in control. Ben McCall. Might have just fallen out. Classic bowl here. Skippers has delivered. Probably made a couple with that. Cleared out one, and so they will remain one. Yeah, just to recap, Brendan, in the 3 bowl pairs, which is an 18 end game, Kawana 17-9 up after 11, and in the 2 and walk pairs, they are 5-2 down after 6. On our stream game here in the triples, we're 10 ends down, and we have the Charlestown Tigers 11 and the Bargo Bushrangers 5. And as you can see across there on the other triples games, we have Belrose 15-3 over Cambridge after 9 ends, and St John's Park 7 over Engadine 3 after 7. Pretty much got all of them covered. And 2 volunteer ladies humping the results from the 2 other greens. We're on the middle green for those that know the Cabramatta club. The 2 volunteers are at the opposite ends of the club, so they're making the trek down every few ends with the score updates for everyone. Big bowl there from Jarrod, Duncan. Daniel Hill. Is this going to find a home behind, I believe? Yep. Got a bit of merit here from Jason. Yep, sat the shot pot out cleanly. And the clap from the skip. This is close from Daniel. That is superb. High quality bowls. And Jason's looking to do something similar. Going to get the bowl out clean. He did. He's actually made probably 2 shots out of that. Nathan Dawson. That's going to miss the line there. And I'll be looking to turn this one in. And going to stay out there. Not a bad looking dart here. Oh yeah, that is the business. That's what they pay the skips money for. So one more to the Charlestown Tigers as we get some more updates on the fours games. We have Carlingford 10-5 over Warrilla after 9 ends. We have Cabramatta 11-9 up over Ulverston with 10 ends. We have East Maitland 7-4 up against Tarrant Point after 8 ends. We have Marylands 10-5 up against Tweed after 8 ends. We have Mount Lewis 11 over Broadbeach 10 after 10 ends. And Grandview's 6-5 up after Musgrave Hill with 9 played there. On to the 3-bowl pairs. And we're after 12 ends here. We have Algester 13, Helensvale 2. We have Wenty Leagues 23, Pine Rivers 7. That's after 12 ends. And then we have Kawana 18-9 over Austral after 12 ends. And then we move on to the 2 and walk pairs, as we just watched the lead bowl here from Gary Brown. In the 2 and walk pairs, we have Helensvale 6-3 up against Algester after 6. We have Pine Rivers 6-2 up against Wenty after 6. And we have Austral 5-4 up against Kawana after 6. So that's a complete update right round all of the rinks and greens.
Yeah. That could be a good tournament. What's your role this week? Just taking school updates and stuff? Or?
Gary Brown. Gonna find a good home there.
Sort of need a few hands on deck, don't you? A little bit like this.
Daniel's found a home behind. Always good to have one behind there. I'll get some action here. We can move both the opposition's bowls away and hold them too. Bit of chalk. Oh, he's having a little look at this. He's got the jack. Look at that, it went flying out of bounds, I suggest. Yep. Skip's caught it in the gully. And I'll go back and replay that end. And Jarrod Duncan leading the way. Pretty good start that. Just found a home behind the jack. We'll just move that camera in a minute. We'll be able to see that head a little more clearly. There we go. Gary Brown. Another one behind as well. Yeah, good metre or so there for Daniel Hill to draw another. Looks like he's managed to do that successfully. Just going to run off now, I'd suggest. Yeah, did not have the weight required for that. Gives Daniel another opportunity here. Just wants something similar to his last. Be more than happy with. It's on working its way back now. Just coming into view. Yeah, that's a pretty good effort. I think he might be a bit more direct with this. Might be a bit more weight. Yep. He'll need to get lucky. Well, he managed to move two of them out. He's left it better than it was. Nathan Dawson. Fair effort that. Still one down. This one's not going to get the full distance. Yeah, call from the second is he has 3 seconds. He's having a look. He's got something. It's the jack. It's gone to the back bowl for Charlestown. Unfortunately, played a fair shot and didn't get the result. But, that's bowls. Hey Dags, how are you in sunny Tasmania? I see you got the old gang back. You and Nigel Melbourne playing in events there. Yeah, good start there from Jarrod. Nice home behind. And just missed the line there, Gary, with that one. Yeah, fair ball here from Daniel. Good try from Jason. And you'll be looking to get one behind here and count. Doesn't want to widen the target up. He's done a pretty good job with that. And blew his other one down as it went by. It has sat down, so it gives Jason an opportunity to sit on that last bowl. He's working hard. Valiant effort. So we have another update in the four scores. So we have Carlingford 10-8 up against Warilla after 10 ends. We have Cabramatta 13-9 up over Ulverston with 11 ends. We have East Maitland 8-5 up against Tarrant Point after 10. We have Tweed 10-5 up against Marylands after 9. We have Mount Lewis 11, one shot in front of Broadbeach after 10 ends. And finally Musgrove Hill 10 shots to 5 with Grandviews after 10 ends, and that's fours. As you can see, we've updated the triples on the board that's happening on this rink. Ben McCall. Nathan Dawson on the backhand. Just trying to draw another one here. Just going to run off. A little bit similar to his first. Bargo do have the Bacchus bowl. Unfortunately, it's not going to make any difference to what's happening there. So Charlestown progressed by another one there. 13 down out of a possible 18. Still have half an hour on the game clock. A good first bowl there from Jarrod. This has got some merit, it just wants to keep running. Your hill now. Gonna hold up? No. So crosses the centre line. And Jason's given this a nice wide run out. Working its way back home now. It's good enough for shot. Just beating this one on the draw is the task for Daniel. Gave himself a chance. And Jason's got another one there. Thank you. That's certainly spread things around there, and you look up and you see three of the Charlestown bowls still in that head. There is room there for Ben. A good hit there, and it's got them 3 shots for it. Okay, so we've got another update in the fours. We have Rorilla 11-10 over Carlingford after 11. Cabramatta 13-10 over Ulverston after 12. East Maitland 8-5 up over Tarrant Point after 10. Maryland's 11-6 up over Tweed after 10. Mount Lewis 16 up over Broadbeach 11 after 13. And Musgrave Hill 14 over Grandview 6 after 12 ends. Good start there from Jarrod. Gary ends up just behind. Yeah, another one there or thereabouts. There's the boss there now, sitting right on him. Pretty good attempt. We look across at the singles game in this this matchup, and that has seen the Charlestown Tigers take the points there, 21-17. They've got a pretty good handle on this after 14 ends and a 13 shot lead. Just got to keep a lid on things. One down for the next 4 ends will be more than acceptable to the boys, I'm sure. There's another one that's got a bit of the kitty, but may have got to the Charlestown bowl there. I missed the line a little bit there. There we go. We get a look at it. The head up there on the top left. Another one coming in there. It's around it here. Just drawing around the back. Managed to clear out the opposition bowl there. And they pulled 3 out, I think, at this stage. So 3 shots to the Bargo boys. Itches him a little closer. 9 the difference with 3 ends to play. Very good bowl. 2 good lead bowls. Just trying to get all the way to the orange, which it has. Got enough to push it right out of the head. Just to be good enough. Just going to come across. Managed to sit that bowl out of the head. Irene Greg, welcome to the coverage from Edinburgh. Ben McCall managed to sit down the Charlestown bowl there. Yeah, found a good home behind. I think the jack got jammed in against that bowl and stayed. Just looking to roll out that orange bowl and get him a few. And come up a bit short, but they'll take one and be grateful. Gives them an 11-shot buffer. And good start there. A good home there. That's another good bowl there from Gary. Daniel Hill now going to get a piece of it. Did he stay with it for long enough? Not going to get here this time from Jace. Just cut that line a little bit. And Daniel's trying hard to run this out all the way. So he's got a touch with it. I think they're happy with that. And McCall now. Looking to get some sort of contact there on the front, I would suggest. Working home now. Just a fraction over. This one's a similar fate. I think that was just the one. Playing their last end now. The tournament works on wins and margins, so even though they can't be beat, there is the opportunity of adding a few shots to reduce the deficit, or in the case of Charlestown, to put a few more points on. Could all count very much at the end, especially with the quality of field that we have here. Very good first bowl there from Jarrod Duncan. Good effort there as well in response. Two good bowls from the Charleston lead, Jarrod Duncan. Just trying to run this all the way out. Just going to pull up on the short side. Daniel Hill got a good line for this. Good weight as well. It's still probably 2 feet.
Comes a correction, okay? The cards are funny to read.
Okay.
They keep on killing it.
Going to get a... No, it doesn't get any assistance, just runs into it. Okay, so we have some progress on the fours. Warilla 14-10 up over Carlingford after 13. Cabramatta 15-10 up over Ulverston after 11. East Maitland 9-8 up over Chatham Point after 12. Broadbeach and Mount Lewis have played 14 ends, which is the game, and it's showing 16 all. And finally, another finished result after 14 ends. Musgrave Hill defeated Grandviews 14-8. The last one for Nathan Dawson. He's gone well away from things. Found a home right at the back. So they've taken one out and shaking hands until give us a final result of the Charlestown Tigers 21 and the Bargo Bushrangers 8, and that will complete a singles and triples win for the Charlestown Tigers. We will be going to lunch after this stream. We're due back for Game 3 this afternoon at 1:30. And 1:30 we have a singles game between Chatham Point and Ulverston. And then we'll finish off the afternoon with a triples, Pine Rivers and Helensvale. So that's a bit to look forward to for this afternoon. So as we sign off, we'd just like to acknowledge the sponsors of this 2026 edition, the $100,000 Sydney Masters sides. The proud sponsors being MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. Thank you so much. And until we are back about 1:30, it's bye for now.